Hey, what is up guys, King Frost here. Today I'm going to do a video on a how-to instructional video. This is going to be a basketball tutorial video. I love basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport. I love to play it anytime, either by myself or with some friends. I really can't wait till my basketball team at school starts up. That's going to be a fun year. In this video, I'm just going to go over the basics. I'm going to go on what to have when playing basketball, gear, proper basketball gear. I'm going to do dribbling, crossovers, passing, shooting, layups, basic stuff, fadeaways, cutbacks, basic basketball things. So, I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you. Alright guys, so for gearing, what you want to do is, of course, you have to have basketball shoes. Make sure they're tied tight so that way they don't come off your feet while playing a game or anything. You're going to need some shorts. Usually, when you're playing basketball, you don't want to wear pants because it can slow your speed down, and that's why you want to get up and down the court, and that's why you wear shorts. And also, for a shirt, you can either wear sleeve shirt. Hey, what's up guys, King Frost. I'm right back at it. Alright, so first basic thing we're going to start off with basketball is dribbling. Usually, when you're dribbling, you're going to need a ball for step one. Step two is make sure it's pumped. If it's a flat ball, it's not going to go far. When you are dribbling, make sure that the ball stays below your waist. If it's up here, the defender is going to take it easy. If it's too low, basically hit your foot. So that's why you want to keep it midway between your waist. Okay, so first thing we're going to learn is the basic crossover. Crossovering is probably the only way to get a defender off of you. Which, like I said earlier, you want to keep the ball at least between your waist. Don't let it go past it. So when you're going up to defender, the easiest way to do it is just step like that. Usually if you do this back and forth, it'll help you easily. That way, when you're going up to defender and you're stepping up to him, you can easily go boom, and the defender will usually come off you. Okay, so that was a simple crossover. Now let me show you the advanced crossover, and this is what I usually use when I'm in a game. So when I have defenders on me, and I'm dribbling to my right or my left, either way, I'm going to go right because I'm right-handed. Now they're going to try to cut me off. So when I go, I usually do it behind my back. That way when I step backward, they're going to keep on going. So if you're right-handed and you go right more often, usually cut them off and back them up. If you're left-handed and you want to go left-sided, you go this, and boom, you can catch it with your right hand. And usually if you're wide open, you have a shot. Alright guys, now we're going to learn layups. Layups is the most easiest shot you could ever make, especially when you're wide open. When you have a wide open lane to the goal, a layup is the most easiest thing to do because you're just right there next to the goal. So, if you're right-handed, which I am, this is what I mostly do. Keep it, like I said, under your waist, not above, because they can easily, a defender can come up behind you and easily take it. So, if you're going, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to dribble, and jump off your left foot, off the glass. When you're going up for a right-hand layup, always jump off your left foot. So when you go, you can get away from the defenders easily, and you can just simply push off your fingers. The next layup we're going to do is a left-handed layup. So, just like I told you with the right-handed layup, you're going to do it the opposite with the left-handed layup. So, you're going to dribble your left hand, go up to the goal, and usually everybody jumps off their right foot. Sometimes I can't, and I jump off my left foot. But, when you're going, go to the goal, jump off your right foot, and off the glass into the goal. Like I said earlier, jump off your right foot, pushes you away from the defenders, hold it off your left. Alright guys, next thing we're going to learn is a simple jump shot. Now, for people who are just starting to learn basketball, the best way to learn this is to make sure that you're going to use everything with your dominant hand. So if you're right-handed, you're going to always use your right hand. Now what I've learned is that when you go for a shot, your right foot should always be in front of your left foot, at least by an inch or so, by a toe or so. So that way when you're up, you have a balance where you can just pop the shot off. Going up for a shot, you want to at least have two fingers between your palm and the ball. That way it's easier to let go of the shot. Also, you want to have your pointer finger be the last finger to touch the ball, so that way you can go in. It's the same with your left hand. Just make sure your left foot is, again, at least a toe ahead of your right foot, and the finger that your pointer finger is going to be the last finger to touch the ball. So in a game scenario, if you're coming down the court and you want to pop a shot, what you're going to do is you dribble which hand you're dominant with. You're going to dribble, and then when you're going to stop, make sure your right foot or your left foot is ahead of the other foot. And like I said, pointer finger is the last finger to touch the ball. Alright guys, next thing we're going to learn for another jump shot is called a step back. Now step back is when you dribble up a shot, and you get a defender away from you, you're going to dribble up, take one step back, you should keep on going, or at least stop. Make sure your feet are set, and that way you have enough time to pull up for a jump. Alright guys, now the next jump shot we're going to do is called a fadeaway. Now when you go for a fadeaway, it's a little bit different than a step back, but almost similar in the same way. You're going to dribble up like you do for like taking a jump shot, but when you go, you're not going to take a whole step back. When you go, as soon as you pull up for a jump shot, you're going to fall backwards and push as much energy as you can. Again, index finger is the last finger to touch the ball. Make sure your feet are somewhat set. Okay guys, now what we're going to do is contribute two things that we've learned today and put it into one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a crossover into a jump shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the advanced crossover because that's what I use the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dribble up, do my crossover, step back a little bit, make sure my feet are set up, and I'm going to be taking the shot. Alright guys, now the last thing that we're going to learn today is passing. There's going to be 3 types of passing that we use in a game, that I use in a game. And the first one is chest pass. When you want to do a chest pass, you want to step your dominant foot in front and put all your force into it, making sure you put as much power into the ball to pass it as you can. So when I go, I step up and I pass it. So that way, that's a chest pass. And the next pass we're going to learn is a bounce pass. A bounce pass is when you do the exact same thing for a chest pass. You're going to put your dominant foot in front and you're going to push it. Put as much power in the ball as you can. But when you go, make sure you have a somewhat angle. That way the ball bounces to your teammate. When you go, you're going to do that, and boom, bounce. The last pass that there is an over-the-head pass. Now, when you do an over-the-head pass, you're not going to do that. You're not going to, throw it with one arm. What you want to do is you want to step your dominant foot in front yet again, and then push off with this motion as much power as you can, depending on where your player is supporting. So, like I said, dominant foot in front, over the head pass. That way you can get over defenders and go to whatever player is. Alright guys, I hope this basketball tutorial helped you out a lot. As always, King Frost out.